Welcome to Rio de Janeiro. When we first landed in Rio, I was instantly astounded by the beautiful scenery. Driving past Christ the Redeemer, seeing all the beautiful mountains and beaches, we knew we were in for a good time. The first thing I instantly noticed was how many outdoor workout spaces there were. At every single corner, there was these little bus stops with these pull-up bars, dip bars, and anything you can imagine for bodyweight exercises. So I had to do some pull-ups right there at the beautiful beach of Copacabana. No wonder everyone in Rio is in such good shape. Here, my friend and I just had to get some Brazil merchandise.
Now, got the jersey on. What's up? Got some street empanadas before we're gonna head out to our first bloco. Hopefully. We're excited though.
We then decided that we had to see a football game. So we decided to go see Botafogo versus Flamengo in the Rio de Janeiro state semifinals match. Flamengo came off in an early lead, making it 1-0. Botafogo fought back. And then Flamengo scored the last goal, making it 2-1 to win the game.
Pegou o gostinho de mandar a bola para a rede. Neto numa falha bizarra, nós agradecemos.
The crowds were absolutely wild. You can hear chants going the whole game. Something honestly I've never seen in my life, coming from Canada. We then got our first taste of the blocos, aka Brazilian street parties.
We're just chilling. Salud. Got the pina colada. Chin chin. Chin chin.
The next day, we decided to go to one of the Pride blocos. And this one was honestly out of this world. The music, the vibe, the location, it was all there. You could even see Christ the Redeemer in the background to make one of the most amazing backdrops I've ever seen in a music festival.
Just got back from our first bloco. We were partying there for like
Bloco Music Festival.
we were partying for like 7 hours and we were tired.
We then decided to take a tour of Rocinha, one of the largest favelas in Brazil. Looking back at it, our day in Rocinha was honestly one of the most eye-opening experiences I've ever had. I didn't really know what to expect going into it, but walking through with our local guide changed my perception of everything. It wasn't exactly what the internet made it seem. It felt alive, music was playing all the time, there was kids running around, there were small shops everywhere. It really changed my perspective. Although the cable management wasn't the best and the garbage collection system wasn't always regular, I still felt a great sense of community in Rocinha, and taking a guided tour was a very worthwhile experience. And since I was in Brazil, I had to try their national dish, feijoada. It's a pork and bean stew served on top of rice with usually collard greens on the side. and honestly, it tasted amazing. Our last day in Brazil was arguably the most eventful. We went to the Anitta Bloco, where Anitta, the biggest artist in all of Brazil, performed in front of thousands of people in a giant street party. It was such an amazing experience. After that, we took a quick rest, and then we were up on our feet again. When we got to the top of the mountain, we were a bit disappointed because the clouds were surrounding us. However, they soon cleared up and we got an amazing view of all of Rio de Janeiro. This week in Brazil was the most eventful week of my entire life. I got to experience Carnival, the biggest party in the entire world. I also got to experience the favelas, communities with a completely different way of life. I got to experience Rio's music, culture, food, and much more. I would recommend anyone, if you have the chance, to check out what Brazil and Rio de Janeiro have to offer.